Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good super early morning here on this Tuesday. Thank you for joining us so early, Winston. Great to see you.
All right, Craig.
We're starting very early today because we are off to a conference that is called the Forum Conference for Investment in Real Estate and in Real Estate Trends on Investment. So should be quite an interesting conference here in Warsaw. A lot of things going on today in Warsaw. But this conference is really covering some of the interesting things on construction, development for Poland, Central Eastern Europe, and really has already involved a lot of Ukrainian companies, Ukrainian construction companies, investors, Polish developers. So it should be quite interesting. They've got some big names on here. I see a lot of big state companies and restoration of Ukraine and infrastructure topics. Which are going to be, I think, more and more, useful as time goes on, and more people actually doing some of this stuff. Obviously, there's a little bit of reconstruction now, but I think it's just gearing up for what's coming. A lot happening on the investment side. Also, there's I understand, a lot of Ukrainian investors, Polish investors looking to invest throughout the world in Western Europe, the UK, Dubai, I can see all the countries that it's warm and sunny in as well. So not counting the UK, but the other countries, warm and sunny. A lot in Italy and but also Bulgaria, so a bit in the east as well. If you can make it there, it's at the Focus Hotel in Mokotów in Warsaw. So a lot going on up until 6 o'clock in the evening, where we have a little bit of question and answer. And it said networking till 9. So we hope that you can make it over there. That's why we're filming Coffee with Craig early, to get out the news, but also we'll be doing some short interviews with some of the key speakers and key sponsors probably as well of the event. We're, of course, the international media partner for this, and we'll be doing a little presentation at, it looks like, 12 o'clock, covering the importance of promoting your company and what are the opportunities to promote projects, sell them, buy them, get involved in it. So a lot of fun there. And of course, putting together the magazine in our spare time for MIPIM. Yeah.
We're putting together the magazine.
Yeah, it's coming.
Almost ready.
Coming down to the wire. Thursday is the final day. We're going to print on Thursday. So if you'd like to do something, if you've got something to promote to the attendees at MIPIM, let us know. We've got a few spaces left for advertising that really look great. And the magazine looks amazing.
Yeah, and we've got a very interesting ESG section.
Yeah,
big
ESG.
Really special.
Yeah, so, like everyone. I mean, that's the trend. Yeah, it's just ESG.
Yeah, there's a need for it, definitely, and there's a lot of information out there.
Yeah, and good to see it, and a lot of information on CEE, SEE region, where the trends are, what's going on. So if you have any projects or any opportunities, let us know. We want to get them in this edition for MIPIM, and also 2 projects from Poland up for nominees. One is, I think, Fabryczne Norblina Fabryczne, and in Warsaw, which amazing project, definitely really changed Warsaw from a lifestyle point of view. And also, of course, Panettone and Greenman. I think they've got
Danfoss.
Yeah, they got a great project up for nomination too. It's very interesting. So we'll take a little break, and then we'll be right back with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief of EuropaProperty.com. So welcome back, and Winston, thanks for getting up so early and doing the news. And
no problem.
Before jumping into the magazine again, so
I'll whiz through this so you can get off to your conference.
Okay, great.
Don't want to keep you too long.
Yeah, it's coffee time there as well.
Beat the traffic. So we'll start in Romania today, and Romanian developer One United Properties has recently acquired 5 hectares of land for a new mixed-use development in a deal worth around 35 million euros, and the company plans to develop 1 Cotroceni Towers, and this particular development will have a gross development value in the range of 400 million euros.
Wow.
It's a very ambitious, big project they've got going on there. And according to Victor Capitanu, he's the co-CEO of One United Properties, he says, we see continued demand for mixed-use developments in the Cotroceni area, making it a very important neighbourhood for our future investments. And yeah, they've already got like a big development going on there already, and this is in addition to that. So.
Well, One United, definitely one of the top 5 biggest developers in the country. And
I would imagine there's no lack of decent areas for mixed-use projects in Bucharest, So.
Absolutely, and they also like doing those old historical buildings and just amazing remodeling those as well.
That's correct. And staying in Romania and moving to the logistics sector, and ELL Parks has announced a new logistic project in Oradea, and this is continue its nationwide development strategy across the country. And this project will be built in the western area of the city, and it will benefit from direct access to the future Oradea Ring Road. And this park, they will deliver 2 buildings with a total area of 30,000 square meters, and the first phase of 10,000 square meters is due to start. And the project has attracted investment of around 22 million euros. And it will be generally addressed to the needs of tenants in the production and logistics sectors.
Yeah, definitely a big project, and nominated already for, or the developer already nominated for Developer of the Year.
Yeah, well, they've got others closer to Bucharest, which I think are in line for those nominations as well. Moving to the Czech Republic, and warehouse developer VGP has completed the construction of its largest site in northern Bohemia, which is the VGP Park Hadrak nad Nisu, and it comprises of 5 halls, so it's a pretty big project, and it's 122,000 square meters of space that's taken up, and it was a tailor-made project for Drylock Technologies, which is a leading manufacturer of baby hygiene products. So they've got a big production plant there. And according to David Pszak, he's VGP country director for the Czech Republic, he says, from the very beginning of our cooperation, the halls were built with an emphasis on very high operational and cost efficiency, but in addition, they also meet demanding design and functional parameters.
Baby hygiene, good.
Yeah, booming market.
Yeah, for sure.
And finally for today, moving to Poland and staying in the industrial warehouse sector, and Generali and MDC Squared have announced a 36,200 square meter lease near Krakow. This is in MDC Squared Park Krakow South, which is a 3-building distribution centre. And it's got a planned GLA of over 90,000 square meters on a 19-hectare site. And the project is located in Skawina, which is 13 kilometers away from Krakow city centre and 2 kilometers away from the junction of the A4 motorway. And the project is owned by Generali Real Estate. And according to Pierre David Bailach, he's the head of logistics at Generali Real Estate. Hosting a prime tenant in the newly developed MDC Park Krakow South is a testament to the high quality of the project, capable of best serving top players with state-of-the-art sustainability and innovation features. So lots of warehouse industrial news for today.
Yeah, well, definitely they're a good partner to have as well.
I would imagine, yeah.
So anyway, thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show. Please stay tuned. You will have a couple interviews from, I think, a few of the Ukrainian leaders coming in, looking to do more and more into Poland, and also some of the Polish, big Polish companies, a couple of banks on here I see. So very interesting stuff. We'll do a couple of short interviews and information from the conference later today, and we'll probably show it tomorrow for the breakfast. Yeah, getting things going. Yeah. So enjoy the rest of the day, and we will see you tomorrow morning or later today at the conference. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.